Welcome to Great Garden. Have you ever looked at your orchid and noticed wilted leaves, pale green foliage, or even signs of mold or fungal infection? These are warning signs that your plant needs immediate recovery care. In today's video, I'll guide you through a completely natural orchid care method, using only familiar ingredients found in your kitchen. It's safe and easy for anyone to try. What's special about this method is that it not only restores the plant's health, strengthens the roots, and makes the leaves glossy green, but also stimulates the growth of multiple spikes, dense buds, and vibrant blooms that can last year-round. Let's get started. First, I will remove any yellowed or withered leaves to help the plant focus its nutrients on developing healthy roots, shoots, and leaves. This also helps prevent the spread of fungal diseases and creates a well-ventilated environment for better growth. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, I soak the plant in clean water for about 15 minutes to soften the growing medium. This makes it easier and safer to separate the roots from the medium without causing any damage to the plant. After 15 minutes, once the growing medium is moistened, I will use scissors to cut and carefully remove the plant from the plastic pot. Next, I gently remove the moss or old growing medium clinging around the orchid's base. Moss is a very popular medium used by nurseries because of its excellent moisture retention ability, helping orchids maintain stable humidity levels in hot and dry climates. However, this very characteristic can become a double-edged sword once the plant is brought home. If the grower doesn't control the watering properly, the moss will retain too much moisture for too long, causing the orchid roots to suffocate from lack of oxygen and preventing them from breathing normally. As a result, the roots may rot and decay, and the damage can gradually spread up to the stem, making the plant weak, wrinkled, yellowed, and eventually die, often without the grower understanding why. This is also one of the most common reasons why many beginners fail to grow orchids successfully, even when they take great care of their plants. removing the old growing medium helps the plant free its root system. Once cleaned, the old root tips are exposed to the air, improving gas exchange and stimulating the growth of new roots. In addition, replacing the old medium completely eliminates any potential sources of disease, fungi, or tiny insects that may have developed in the moist environment over time. This step may seem simple, but it plays a crucial role in helping the orchid regain its vitality, rejuvenate, and become fresher and more vigorous day by day. After removing the growing medium, I use a pair of specialized scissors, disinfect them thoroughly with alcohol, and then carefully trim away all the dry, decayed, or blackened roots. This process is extremely important because the rotten or dried roots are often the hiding places of harmful fungi and bacteria that can easily spread to the rest of the plant. At the same time, keeping only the healthy roots, those that are firm, plump, and white, ensures the plant can still absorb water and nutrients efficiently. This stage also sets the foundation for the plant's recovery. When the root system is cleaned and rejuvenated, new roots will start to emerge faster and stronger. Next, we'll rinse the entire plant thoroughly under clean running water. This step helps completely remove any remaining dirt, salt residue, and potential pathogens clinging to the rootlets, leaves, and base of the plant. Washing the orchid not only cleanses it, but also allows the root system to breathe more easily, reducing the risk of fungal or bacterial infection. This creates a healthy foundation for new root growth and helps the plant adapt more quickly once it's repotted into fresh medium. In addition, this step serves as an important reset moment, helping the orchid gradually adjust to its new environment. Once the plant has been thoroughly rinsed, I place it in a dry, well-ventilated area for about 1 hour to let it air dry naturally. This step allows the cut ends of the roots to seal and form a protective layer, reducing the risk of fungal or bacterial infection. While waiting, I prepare an organic fertilizer solution to help the plant recover. The first ingredient I use is turmeric powder. Turmeric powder acts as a natural antibacterial and antifungal agent, effectively preventing root and leaf rot in orchids. It also contains various nutrients that stimulate the growth of new roots, heal damaged ones, and improve the plant's overall ability to absorb nutrients. I add 1 spoonful of turmeric powder into a container. Next, let's use garlic as the second ingredient. I take 3 cloves of garlic like this, then finely chop them into small pieces. Finely chopping the garlic helps activate and fully release allicin, a powerful natural compound known for its strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. This process is essential because allicin is only formed when garlic cells are crushed or cut, allowing 2 natural enzymes inside the clove to combine and create this highly active substance. Once released, allicin works as a natural protector for the orchid, helping prevent the growth of harmful fungi, bacteria, and even some pests that may attack the roots or leaves. When added to the solution, these beneficial compounds dissolve more easily, allowing them to be evenly distributed throughout the mixture. Next, I add the chopped garlic into the container that already contains the turmeric powder. After that, I pour 500 milliliters of boiling water into the mixture. Then, I cover the container tightly and let it steep for about 2 hours. After 2 hours, strain the mixture to remove the residue and keep only the concentrated extract. This extract contains all the beneficial nutrients from garlic and turmeric, including natural antibacterial and antifungal compounds, along with easily absorbed vitamins and minerals. These components work together to strengthen the plant's immune system, boost its resistance to diseases, and support faster, healthier recovery and growth. Finally, I add 1 liter of room temperature water to dilute the mixture. And just like that, our organic fertilizer solution is ready to use. Now, let's apply it to your orchids and watch them grow stronger, healthier, and more vibrant than ever. After 1 hour, once the plant is completely dry, I carefully take it out and prepare a plastic cup. Then, I pour the organic fertilizer solution into the cup, ready for the next step. Next, gently submerge the plant into the solution and let it soak for about 30 minutes. Making sure the roots and base of the plant are evenly exposed to the nutrients. This allows the orchid to absorb the beneficial compounds effectively, helping it recover faster and grow stronger. While the plant is soaking, I take a soft cloth or a clean cotton pad, dip it into a mixture of aloe vera and rice water, and gently wipe both sides of each leaf. This step not only allows the leaves to directly absorb nutrients, but also removes dust and residue buildup, helping the photosynthesis process work more efficiently. The turmeric extract in the solution is rich in natural antibacterial and antioxidant compounds that help repair damaged leaf tissues, strengthen the plant's immune system, and reduce the risk of fungal infection. Meanwhile, garlic provides powerful antifungal and antibacterial agents that protect both the roots and leaves from harmful microorganisms, while stimulating metabolism and enhancing the plant's vitality. Regularly cleaning the leaves with this solution helps orchids maintain thick, glossy, and vibrant foliage. It also keeps the roots strong and encourages even growth of new shoots and flower spikes, setting the foundation for abundant, long-lasting, and brilliantly colored blooms. The leftover solution can be used to nourish other plants in the garden. Method 1. Misting application. Pour the solution into a spray bottle and mist it evenly over the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf joints. Spraying helps the nutrients spread and absorb evenly throughout the plant, delivering vitamins, minerals, and natural antibacterial compounds that strengthen its immunity. The turmeric extract forms a natural protective layer, preventing fungal infections while promoting leaf tissue regeneration and healing damaged areas. Garlic enhances the solution's antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping the plant effectively prevent pests and diseases while maintaining steady, healthy growth. When sprayed evenly, the orchid's leaves become thicker, glossier, and greener. The leaf joints strengthen, and the aerial roots around the base also absorb extra nutrients from the solution that settles on the growing medium. For the best results, spray both sides of the leaves once a week during the first month. Then continue once a month to keep the plant strong, with shiny foliage and long-lasting, vibrant blooms. Method 2. Root watering. Pour the aloe vera and rice water solution into a watering can, then gently water around the base of the orchid. This method not only provides the plant with a full range of natural nutrients, but also promotes overall growth from roots to leaves, helping the orchid maintain balanced nutrition and strong vitality. The natural compounds in turmeric and garlic stimulate root development, encourage the growth of fresh, glossy leaves, and strengthen the plant's resistance against fungi, bacteria, and pests. As a result, the orchid's roots become stronger and more efficient at absorbing nutrients. The leaves stay lush and glossy, and the flower buds are nourished for optimal development. Apply this method, sects. once a week at a during the recovery phase, then reduced to 1 to 2 times per month. It's to maintain nutrition and create the ideal environment for balanced, healthy growth and long-lasting blooms. Be sure to water gently and evenly to avoid excess moisture. This ensures the roots can absorb nutrients effectively while keeping the growing area well aerated and free from rot. After 30 minutes, gently lift the orchid out of the solution. Next, let the plant rest in a dry, well-ventilated place for about 15 minutes. This allows the leaves and roots to air dry naturally, helping them adjust and prepare for the next stage of nutrient absorption during further care. After 15 minutes, once the plant is dry, I take it out and prepare a plastic cup, like this. Then, I pour water into the cup, just enough to submerge part of the orchid's roots as shown here. I recommend using filtered water when growing orchids. If you use tap water, let it sit for 1 to 2 days first so that chlorine and other chemicals can evaporate completely, ensuring they won't harm the plant. Next, gently place the orchid into the plastic cup, and that's it. We've successfully finished setting up our semi-hydroponic orchid planting. After that, place the plant in a dry area with gentle indirect light, avoiding harsh sunlight and strong winds. After about 3 days. And once the plant has stabilized, add more water if the level becomes low. If the water turns dirty or cloudy, simply replace it with clean, fresh water. After 2 months of caring for the orchid using the hydroponic method, something truly amazing happens. The root system begins to grow vigorously, with numerous new root tips emerging, pure white, plump, and full of life. The leaves are lush, shiny, and firm, showing that the orchid hasn't just recovered, but has entered a phase of strong, thriving growth. In particular, for orchids nourished with the organic fertilizer made from turmeric and garlic, the flower buds and spikes start to grow evenly and robustly, preparing for a brilliant bloom. The buds form densely, with large petals that are vibrant in color and slow to fade. When they open, the flowers are uniform, long-lasting, and radiant, giving the entire pot a lively, dazzling appearance. It's a well-deserved reward for your patience and consistent care. Enjoy every moment of caring for your plants. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. Remember to hit the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming orchid care guides or other exciting gardening tips. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.